Shopcat says that if you stay to the end of this video, you'll get to see something pretty amazing that we discovered while doing the assembly of this product. Isn't that right, Shopcat? Today I will be assembling the Vevor polycarbonate awning. The box it came in measures 41 by 24 inches. In the box is 4 of these panels, mounting hardware, assembly hardware, 3 supporting brackets, paper templates for mounting, 4 pages of instructions, aluminum connecting bars, and the front and rear bars. First step is to remove the protective coating. My actual first step was to remove half of the components from the table and put them over there. Next I'll put this piece in with this facing down. And I will attach this piece as well. Next, I'll put this piece on the end. The instructions aren't clear on this, so I wanted to show you how round this is right here. And it looks like it has a receiver for a screw. And along here, this has a receiver for a screw right here. It has this ridge that looks like it lines up with the relief for the ridge right here. And of course the round fit into here. And there is a bit of a relief right here, which would indicate to me that I would either have to turn this over or turn this over. This could go either way, no matter which way these are turned, but I think this big broad flat edge has to coincide with the big broad flat edge on this. So I'm choosing to flip this one over. Just because it's out here on the edge, easier to get to. Now see, I have a big wide broad edge here, big wide flat broad edge, both facing the same way. And since this is curved, I'm going to have to get something to put it in the middle to curve this a little bit so that it'll cooperate some more. I'm going to use a roll of paper towels, nice and soft. Okay, I'm going to try taking this off and get this started well in there first. That was helpful. Now, next I will put this here. It'd be good to note that this deviates from the instructions in that the instructions suggest 2 people, whereas I'm trying to do this with just 1 person. And there, I've done it. Now these feel pretty uncomfortable over here on just a bare hand. I'm going to use this piece of wood and push. Make sure I've got them in there good. Oh, yeah, that's sunk in there a little bit further. Here's what it looks like so far. It says the longer screws are number 7 and the shorter screws are number 8. It appears the longer screws 7 go in from the side, the shorter screws 8 go in from the ends. And that would mean the longer screws 7 going in that way, the shorter screws 8 going in this way. I have the chuck on 1. This piece of cardboard came with it in the box, so I'm using it to protect the awning from the scratchy concrete floor. Now I want to repeat what I did on the other side here, using the floor to keep it from running away from me. This is going much easier now. Much easier. So what I have so far, I'd like to thank Vevor for sending me this so that I could do this video. If this had been the 40-inch model, we would be done. Because this is the 80-inch model, we've got another section to assemble. But I'm going to take a chance and do this a little bit different than the instructions to see if I can make it easier for a 1-person assembly. Might not be the right way to do it. We're going to find out, aren't we? Okay, so far I've got it all down in there good. And you can see up here, it's pretty level right there, except for right here. I need to get that down. I'm pushing it down with my bare hand is uncomfortable because that's kind of sharp. It's not like razor sharp, it's not cutting me, but it is uncomfortable. So I'm going to use the wood block again. Not banging, I'm just pushing. Holding the rest of it down here steady. Push. Ah, yeah, pushed right in there. It's a lot easier to push with just a wooden block. Check our progress again. Nice and even. Looks like I need to push on that just a little bit. I'll get the wooden block and push on it a little bit. Tigger the shop cat, what do you think of this job so far? I think he's glad he got a new piece of cardboard out of it. Doing this part might be interesting. It's going too easy. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, it seems that the further along you get in this assembly process, the easier it gets. I have to say that not only does this finished product look good, but I noticed something else about it. It is so light, just so light and easy to move around. This is going to be really easy to set in place and install. As a matter of fact, it's so light, I bet you, oh yeah, one-handed. I could probably set this up with one hand in place and put the screws in it with the other and install this by myself. Again, I wouldn't recommend it, but I bet you I can do it. He doesn't look all that amazed, does he? He's got an amazing tail though, doesn't he? Look at that. Yes, I am amazing. Amazing shop cat.